where do you go now? You're devastated. Where do you go next? Well, senior day's coming up. 2 weeks. You play two pretty bad teams. He had one job, was to get past Texas A&M, and then he'd go to the national championship, basically. That was just it. But now, you play Auburn on senior day, and you play Western Carolina, who's 1-9. Hey man, why are they even playing him? Why are they even playing Alabama? Jeez, that's so sad. You wanna know the last time West Carolina won a game? August 30th versus Mars Hill. Mars Hill. You wanna know how unknown that school is? I can't even click on it to go to a link. What? That's the last win. So there's no more upsets. No more upsets are gonna be there. Just no more upsets. Today in the NFL, a lot of good picks. I didn't make any. I forgot. This week, I think. I forgot. That's unfortunate. But we'll make them anyways. Giants versus Bengals. Let's go Giants. Bengals, they have no score. They have no team. They have no heart. They used to be a playoff team. Now, what are they? Nothing. They're literally nothing. The city doesn't support them. They're 3-5. Their comeback fell short against the Broncos last week. What is up with that? Giants, 31-7. Titans versus Dolphins. This is an intriguing matchup. A team that's 3-6 going against a team that's 4-4. Well, someone want to answer that? Tennessee's been playing great football. They haven't taken their bye week yet, and no one else could be more proud. But that doesn't mean you're going to win games. Miami wins this one, 17-7. Lions at Vikings. This is going to be a battle between two teams that really need to stay out of the cellar of the NFC South. Or the NFC North, what am I doing? NFC North. I mean, both teams have been struggling. It's been more of Detroit of late. Detroit was coming off a great year last year, but now nothing. I mean, the Madden curse obviously affected Calvin Johnson, and Matt Stafford was the quarterback we thought he was. He's a great quarterback. He's a great guy. My favorite player, Matt Kemp, for the Dodgers, went to school with him. But, I mean, he needs to find his place right now. Right now, they are the lowest scoring team in the NFC North. Their defense needs to be better too. Allowing 188 points. I mean, it's not super bad, but it's pretty. That's not so great. You don't want that. So, I picked the Vikings to win this game. Actually, no. You want to know why? Because I would pick the Vikings to win this game, no doubt. But Percy Harvin isn't playing. Percy Harvin is a franchise player up in the north in Minnesota. He's a franchise player. Lions win this one 21-13. Bills versus Patriots. Oh, jeez. Patriots at home. Comfy. They're ready. Buffalo's is coming to New England for their usual annual beatdown. People may wonder, well, why is Buffalo so bad? They've lost so many of their players. What happened to C.J. Spiller? You ever think of that? Whatever happened to Fitzpatrick? Fitzpatrick, franchise QB. Let's be honest. Buffalo's a pathetic city. They're pathetic. They have struggled to win in so many times. So many times they have just had the chance. They've been so good. They've been having that talent. Especially last year. They had the talent, but they didn't have the motivation to keep it going. They've had seasons where they have four wins in a row, and they're just pounding away, and they're just feeling great about themselves, and then poof, it's gone. You think back to 2008, where they start off 4-0, and they just completely flushed themselves away. So, yeah, New England's a better team. Why am I even going into this stuff? New England's a better team. New England wins this game 34-3. That's a big prediction. Atlanta versus the Saints. Atlanta defending their 8-0 record. The Saints trying to defend their pride, because they're not going to win this division this year. Let's be honest with ourselves, folks. You may feel bad for the Saints, but remember what they did. Remember who they hurt. Remember the people they injured, okay? Just remember that every time you think about New Orleans as a good team. Tampa Bay is a better shot. Heck, Carolina, give them a victory or two, and they'll be better. But moving on, Atlanta wins this game by a big margin. How about let's try 34-10. San Diego at Tampa Bay. Doug Martin coming off a big performance last week. Chargers have been struggling. Nerve Turner. People are just waiting to fire Nerve Turner, and I think there's just been a lot of complex problems with the Chargers this last few years. They've been looking good and they haven't. They look good and they haven't. They don't. So the Buccaneers win this one 17-10. Broncos at Panthers. Another tough matchup for Newton. Why do you give Newton the schedule? People don't know. Newton loses this one. Throws like 2 picks, probably. Loses to the Broncos. 21-3. Raiders at Ravens. Interesting name matchup. The Raiders coming in at 3-5. Baltimore somehow still sticking to that 6-2 record and hope to hold it. I mean, their defense, after losing to Houston 2 weeks ago, has not been the same last few weeks ago. So, but Ravens, I think, win this one. Raiders not that good. So Ravens win this one 31-14. Jets at Seahawks. This one's a low-scoring game because you're playing with a 12th man. How about let's try on 14-3. Dallas at Philadelphia. One of these teams needs to win. I believe Dallas needs to win more. Dallas wins that one 14-10. Rams at 49ers. Is this even a matchup? People might ask. It is actually a matchup. So Rams lose this one, or 49ers win this one 41-7. Texans at Bears. It's going to be hard to choose for this one. Both teams really good. Both teams have great defenses. Both teams have great offenses. Both teams seem like they could win it. But who will win it? I can't really say because I'm a Texans fan. But if you an honest prediction, as much as I hate to say it, as much as it kills me, as much as it pains me, as much as I don't want to admit to it, but I have to. I believe that the Bears win this one 28-24. That's my honest prediction. Bears win that one 28-24. My friend Daniel Levy will be glad to hear that I chose the Bears over my precious Texans. So, I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Tomorrow's game, Monday Night Football. Kansas City Chiefs, the lowly Kansas City Chiefs. The matchup of the week presented by the Samsung Galaxy S3. Chiefs score 10 points. Unfortunately, the Steelers score 38 points. Those are the picks of the week. I'm sorry that this radio show has been kind of wild today, but next week should be better. Oh, by the way, Arcadia lost both volleyball and football this weekend, so that happened. Hey, coverage of Apache basketball will be coming up in the winter here. I am very close to some of the basketball players on the team, so that should be coming up soon. And yeah. Sorry about that. I had to do something. But I'm close to a lot of the basketball players on the team, so I have a lot of in-depth coverage on a lot of the games. Be doing maybe more shows per week, maybe between 2 or 3 shows per week. If not, I'll just do at least one show a week to get you guys updated on things. Thank you for listening this Sunday morning, or whatever time or place you're listening. Thank you for making me part of your day. So long.